And that's why you save.
Savings right from the start.
Wal Mart, always the low price, always.
Over the coming weeks, a trusted local business partner will be changing its identity from Illinois Bell to Ameritech. So you'll still get the same dependable service with a fresh new look. Ameritech, more than ever, your link to a better life. You've just written your last check to Illinois Bell. From now on, you'll be making them out to Ameritech. Ameritech, more than ever, your link to a better life.
Got that, Ed?
Check. Recapping our top stories, the FBI is looking for an Ohio businessman who may have disappeared with millions of his investors' dollars. Oak Lawn firefighters and police officers are among his victims. Wall Street is talking about a $60 billion merger of Bell Atlantic and Telecommunications Incorporated. If it goes through, it would create the largest cable company in America, linking 22 million customers. And there are reports that Woolworths will close 700 stores and slash 10,000 jobs, many of which are likely to be here in the Chicago area.
And finally, from Florida tonight, word that the food we grew up eating has finally been franchised. Let us introduce you to PB&J's, the peanut butter and jelly restaurant. The fare is high protein, they claim low fat, and freshly ground. And this Florida sandwich chain offers 2,000 flavor combinations.
Grind it in the peanut mill, and we mix in the different various flavors.
Our best sellers are honey roasted, natural roasted, and a Rocky Road swirl, which is out of this world.
There's an Elvis even made of peanut butter and bananas. Any jumbo sandwich combo sells for $2.79, which the chain's creators say is just peanuts. And I want to know where they got the low-fat peanut butter.
I do too. That's our news.
Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Overstocked, overcrowded, impossible. To make room, management was forced into sweeping one-time price cuts. Now, till Saturday, everything New York Carpet World carries, yes, every price slashed to giveaway levels. Every carpet, all warehouse inventory, all floor stock, sale. All vinyl, ceramic, and wood floors, sale. All area rugs and remnants, sale. Labor sale, and padding free. Nothing's left out. Everything's included in this massive savings event. But it ends Saturday. Hurry to New York Carpet World.
You know, Cellular One will give you this Motorola portable free when you donate $25 to Ronald McDonald Children's Charities. You just take this certificate to your nearest authorized Cellular One sales and service center, and the Motorola is yours free. And every penny goes to Ronald McDonald Children's... Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi, Ronald. Be right over. To you and Cellular One for going beyond the call. Thank you!
So you think driving an Oldsmobile 88 is like sitting in your living room? Well, we've got a photo of your living room here. Love the couch. Now take a look at the 88 LSS. Cooler seats, much better sound system. Plus it handles better than your living room. Not to mention many cars. So if you're gonna sit down, at least do it someplace good. It's your money.
Announcing Popeyes Tailgate Pack. 11 pieces, 16-ounce side order, and biscuits. All just $10.99. Popeyes. This place cooks for football fans.
You're looking at the fountain of youth. Advanced Formula Mobil 1 synthetic motor oil. In a test, it protected an engine for 200,000 miles. The result? Vital engine parts that looked as young as the day they were born. There was virtually no engine wear. If you're looking for the fountain of youth, you'll find it in a container of motor oil. Mobil 1 Synthetic. It keeps your engine running like new.
Custody fights and father's rights on the next Les Brown Show.
Thursday on Missing Persons, Ray's oldest cop friend disappears.
Telling her he goes fishing up in Wisconsin.
How are you going to tell her when you find out he's been out fooling around?
Missing Persons. Then Ben remembers his first case and a lesson in courage from his dad.
Sorry to go around burning stuff in other people's yards.
Matlock, following Missing Persons Thursday.
I'm a wheel watcher.
I'm a wheel watcher.
Sunday at 7 on Fox Chicago.
Magic, adventure, fantasy, funny films from around the world. Come to the Chicago International Children's Film Festival, October 8th through 17th at Bassett's Multimedia, 1517 West Fullerton Avenue, Chicago. See real-life stories and dreams come true in over 100 films from 20 countries. For a schedule, call 312-281-9075.
Last week in Walter's Perspective.
$8,700,000 for critical needs.
So I called the board to ask for an explanation, and I got a promise of one. That was 5 days ago. Hasn't come yet.
Walter.
Whatever you think about the death penalty, if there's ever been anyone who deserves it, it's John Casey.
Jacobson.
So you can do whatever you want to do, Michael Jordan. I hope you have an idea tonight, Michael, how proud your dad would be.
Walter Jacobson, only on Fox News Chicago at 9.
An epidemic of violence sweeps through the projects.
Another fun night in the city, huh, boys?
On the next Cops.
Tomorrow at 6:30.
Every day, folks from across the country come to Miracle Ear with questions about hearing loss and hearing aids. Now you can get straight answers to some of the most common questions in this free booklet, Straight Talk About Hearing Loss. And that's exactly what you'll get. Call now and discover for yourself the answers to questions like these.
What is nerve deafness? How do I know if I have it?
Is there anything I can do to hear better on the phone?
How can I find out if a hearing instrument can help me?
How can I help my husband realize that he may have a hearing loss?
Get the answers to these questions and many more by calling for your free booklet, Straight Talk About Hearing Loss. Both the call and the information are free. By calling this number now, Miracle Ear will also send you a list of hearing centers near you, where hearing tests are always free. Call now.
Friday, an arch enemy, an eerie mystery,
I thought you were dead.
and all the action you can handle on an all-new Brisco County Jr. Then, join Sharon Stone, Jerry Seinfeld, Billy Crystal, and Dennis Miller when today's hottest comics team up with baseball's best and go to bat for homeless children.
I'm so embarrassed to say I'm a Met fan. In fact, next week on Fox, the homeless are putting on a benefit for them.
Friday at 7 on Fox Chicago.
It's been a benchmark of quality in America for over 25 years, but it isn't reserved for the privileged few. It has air conditioning, power windows and door locks, AM/FM cassette with 4 speakers, and much more. But it isn't an expensive luxury car. It's the Toyota Corolla Silver Anniversary Extra Value Package with savings of up to $700. The Toyota Corolla. You can't buy a more impressive car for less.
Men and women share a common problem when it comes to hair loss. Where do we turn? Now there is an answer. Call today for Apollo Hair Systems 30-minute video brochure. It's free and comes to you without obligation. As you can see here, there is an alternative to living with hair loss, an affordable answer. Call today for your video so you too can experience, as we did, what it's like to find an answer to your hair loss problem.
For your free video, call 1-800-544-HAIR.
Now you can receive free this up-close profile of Rush Limbaugh, the man most feared by the Clinton administration.
Suddenly this year, our readership has tripled. Why? Because American Spectator reveals never-before published information about AIDS and Magic Johnson, plus the truth about Anita Hill, Ted Kennedy, Oliver Stone, Jesse Jackson, and Hillary Clinton. At American Spectator, we tell our writers to dig deeper, get the inside facts, write the truth, and let the chips fall where they may. And here's the result. The hardest-hitting, wittiest magazine around.
The American Spectator cuts through the nonsense of news and world events to go right to what is really happening in the United States and around the world.
I subscribe to it, I read it, and I think it's one of the best magazines around.
To receive a trial subscription to American Spectator, call the toll-free number on the screen. Call now and we'll rush you our free profile on Rush Limbaugh, along with 12 issues of the American Spectator, the most fearless magazine in America.
Last week in Walter's Perspective.
$8,700,000 for critical needs.
So I called the board to ask for an explanation, and I got a promise of one. That was 5 days ago. Hasn't come yet.
Walter.
Whatever you think about the death penalty, if there's ever been anyone who deserves it, it's John Casey.
Jacobson.
So you can do whatever you want to do, Michael Jordan. I hope you have an idea tonight, Michael, how proud your dad would be.
Walter Jacobson, only on Fox News Chicago at 9.
Kimberly Greenwell didn't believe following Weight Watchers would work. Nor did Roger Dacre. And they're just two of the millions of people we've taught to lose weight at Weight Watchers, eating delicious everyday foods or using our personal cuisine food plan. And if you join now, you can even register free. Save $17. So hurry and call Weight Watchers today.
This week at Nelson Brothers, it's fur and furniture. We'll give you one of these beautiful fur jackets with your purchase of $599 or more on furniture. Choose a traditional or contemporary bedroom set, perfect for the winter months ahead. There are complete living room ensembles from America's leading manufacturers. The dining sets are sensational, and so are the prices. At Nelson Brothers, use your credit power and be sure to get your free genuine fur jacket with any $599 purchase. That's Nelson Brothers, same low price, cash or credit.
It's a fact. Some people are bigger. Some people are stronger. Some people are faster. But nobody, absolutely nobody, is better. Hate hurts everybody.
Imagine a cold medication so effective, one tablet keeps symptoms from coming back a full 24 hours. Introducing Effidac 24, the first cold tablet for consistent 24-hour relief. Look, Sudafed drops off after 6 hours, Tavist after 12, so your symptoms keep coming back. But just one Effidac gives consistent relief for 24 hours, so your symptoms don't come back. New 24-hour Effidac keeps cold symptoms from coming back.
Reach for a star. You'll learn about Bob Hope, the secret Casanova, and his amazing love life. Plus, there's divorce disaster ahead for Princess Di and heartache for JFK Jr., says psychic Gene Dixon. Then Winona Judd loses 20 pounds on a celebrity diet that could help you. Reach for a star.
Rust. What it can do to the outside of your car, weak, neglected antifreeze can do to the inside. You need Presto. No matter what happens to the outside, Prestone protects the inside. Prestone stops the rust that stops your car.
Saturday, a high-speed chase ends in a spectacular crash.
240 feet of skid marks. We probably hit that house about 40 miles an hour.
Cops, an all-new episode. Then, this medical examiner may have lied under oath in hundreds of murder and rape cases.
This is a nightmare for the justice system.
How many people are spending their lives behind bars because of his questionable testimony?
Can you imagine being in jail and knowing you're innocent? Now, there's a real horror story for you there.
Saturday at 7 on Fox Chicago.
She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me?
There is help for thousands of people with disabilities who are homeless. If you work with an organization that helps the homeless, you should know about SSI. SSI means monthly cash payments, food stamps, and medical benefits. SSI means help for the homeless. To find out more about SSI, contact Social Security.
What do you do when you get angry at your child?
On Family Matters, we argue with our TV kids just like you probably do in real life.
But you don't have a script to tell you what to do.
So when the arguments don't stop, you might lose your temper and lay down the law because you don't know what else to do.
When you hit your boiling point, stop and remind yourself to listen. Unless you try to understand what your child has to say, you'll never know if he or she has a valid point.
It takes both of you to make your family work, and your family matters.
An epidemic of violence sweeps through the projects.
Another fun night in the city, huh, boys?
On the next Cops.
Tomorrow at 6:30.